Hello, everyone. If you can hear me, please do respond.
Yeah, we can hear you.
All right, I think we'll just do a little introduction of I'll do a little introduction of ourselves. I will continue to wait for others to come. So I don't know if you guys could take turns in introducing yourself, what you're into, what made you join the community, what's your expectations. That will be helpful. Hello. Oh, hello. Hello.
Hi.
Okay. Okay. I don't. Can you lead us and give a brief introduction of yourself, what you're into, why you joined ministry, or how you came about joining the community, and then what you plan to achieve or contribute in open source, and any challenges you might be having.
So I came across Meshery because of the LFX mentorship program, and I applied to it, and I thought I might as well try and start contributing in the application period. I had tried contributing to some other orgs, but I wasn't too successful, so I was determined that with Meshery, I'd really try to be productive.
All right.
So I fixed a couple of doc PRs. So I'm trying to start contributing to the code base, and so I was thinking in this meeting, there'd be people who were, working on actual Meshery bugs, and that way I could like ask them doubts and everything.
Oh, okay. The guys who work on the mystery dogs, or mystery, and or usually, I think they usually join the mystery development core and messing core. Measure development core. Well, let me share the calendar so I'll know when measure development core is. Okay, tomorrow is layer 5 community core. Measure development core is every Wednesday, by almost by this time, but I think an hour from now. So it's Wednesdays. So that's the measure development core. All right, Ruth is joining. Oh, great. That's the Mesri Development Core, where you meet the guys who are contributing to Mesri and doing years for the Newcomers course. So we will do a bit of introduction. And if you are in a meeting, just kindly try and fill in the meeting minutes. So we'll have your name down, and then we know you are part of this meeting, and for future reference, you are part of the meeting. I've dropped the meeting minutes and doc inside the chat section.
Hi Austin, how's it going?
What's up, Ruth? Okay,
I'm
I
good.
was
Sorry, I'm pretty late. I've been
problem.
on
I
the road.
was
Hi Aditi, hi Vishal, hi Charles. How are you doing?
Hey
Uh,
Ruth,
so uh,
I'd seen your name
so
as one of the meshmates, I believe, some time back.
yeah, yeah, I am. Oh, how you doing? Is this your first call? Cause I don't think I've joined this call before.
Yeah, it's my first call.
Oh, welcome.
Are you active on the Slack?
Yeah, definitely I am.
Okay.
You can hit a message anytime. So I don't know. Austin, have you done a run through? Because yes.
Yeah, I tried doing introduction. It's not as
Okay.
easy. It's not as easy as it seems.
Okay, that's fine. So okay, so I'll just start over, right? So let me paste the Google Doc, the meeting minutes in the chat while I try to get started. All right, so my name is Ruth. I'm one of the meshmates, and this is the newcomers call where we like introduce you to everything as regards most of the things as regards Layer 5 community and answer your questions and give you a run through of all the projects. And I just pasted the meeting minutes on chat section. You can access it and please add in your names. So we usually have like a normal tradition where we introduce ourselves and get to know each other. So I'll start with Aditi. Please, you could like your name, where you're calling in from, what you do, your staff, and let's get to know you. And maybe one fun thing about you.
Hi, so I'm Aditi. I'm from India. I am a third year college student. I This is not my first attempt contributing to open source, but I hope this is better than the previous. I really enjoy reading, and if I'm not coding, you can find me either reading nonfiction or writing. It's great to meet you all on this call.
That's nice. I also love reading as well.
Oh,
Okay, so Vishal, if you can use the mic, it would be appreciated. But if you can't, you can say it in chat.
Hello.
Yeah, can hear you perfectly.
Yeah. I'm a third year undergraduate student in Devgiri Institute of Engineering and Management Studies, and I love to contribute in open source project. And I'm currently contributing Fedora project, and also
So that's
contribute
nice.
in Layer 5. Yeah.
Okay, welcome. Is this not your? I know I've seen your name. This not your first call, right?
No, I'm joining before I think 1 month.
Oh, okay, that's nice. So you've been here for a while. So hi Charles. I think you can give an introduction if you can. Okay. If Charles is not available, Aditi, you didn't mention
Um,
your stacks. Okay, okay, you're
hello.
here. Charles, you can go ahead.
Okay, okay. Sorry, what information should I get? Because I'll just come back to my seat and let.
Yeah, just like your name, where you're calling in from, your stack, uh, front end or back end, something like that. Then one fun thing about you.
Okay, so I am Williams Charles. I write Golang mainly and Python. So I'm strictly backend developer. So one thing I like reading, I
That's
like
great.
reading like I like reading outside my course. As in I'm writing Golang. Sometimes I just have to go and pick up like Rust book and just read and nothing
Wow.
really, not learning anything, just reading about it.
Okay,
So yeah,
that's great and interesting. I think Aditi and Vishal, you didn't put in like your stuff, so while I'm explaining, I can refer because I'll try to like give you a run through of projects, right? So I would know how to say, okay, Aditi, you could try on this, or yeah.
um, so I think I would like to contribute in Golang, and I have a Meshery CTL issue I'm trying to get started with. So I'm
Oh,
I'm
that's
trying
nice.
to I'm trying to understand the code base. Like I know Go, but somehow this Meshery CTL code base is taking me some time to understand.
Okay. Okay, so you don't have a mesh mate yet, right, Aditi?
No, but I think there is the person who I commented, like who I had a comments conversation on GitHub with. He seemed helpful, and I think
Okay.
I can. His name is Navendu. I think I can maybe try and
Okay,
text him.
Navendu, yeah. Navendu is really helpful as regards the Mesh CTL project. So he's a really good go-to. So you're definitely in the right hands. Yeah. Okay. So usually this call is always recorded. So what you can always go to the YouTube channel and like get things, because usually what happens on this call is sometimes we get in tutorials and like setting up mastery and the rest, but lately we have not set up anything. But in the past, in this meeting, there have been like tutorials where we are taking on mastery, Golang, and thereabout. If you scroll down this page, you'd see a newcomers playlist. If you navigate there, you like see a playlist of all the calls that have gone down, because they are usually recorded and is updated on this list, right? So you like see a run through of all the newcomers meeting, just in case you miss any.
Okay.
So yeah. So another thing worthy of note is this. So I'm practically talking to persons that are going to contribute through the back end, like through measure projects, right? Like for Charles, Charles is a Golang person. So I think Vishal, correct me if I'm wrong. Are you have you been contributing via front end or back? Uh, I actually can see the chat. So if you could kindly use voice.
Hello.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, I'm interested in web development,
Okay,
and
like front end.
yeah, and that is I'm
Oh,
learn Jackal or manage.
oh, nice.
Yeah,
Okay, so have you made any contributions since then?
yeah, I'm taking one good issue and solve it.
Okay, okay,
Yeah.
that's totally fine. Any issues with that, like any blockers or anything? Is there any blockers you have taking that on? Uh, Hi Vishal.
Yeah.
Like, how is the issue coming up? Is it coming up smoothly? Okay. So while Vishal answers that, so I was talking about a document that is really worthy of notes, which is like we have this repository overview, right? So if you navigate here, you'd see um you'd see the like a list of the front end project and like back end project, and enough context on each of them. So this document actually really like there's enough information on all that you want to like know about the backend projects, like. But for a start, I think for Aditi's already started on the Metro CTL project. So Charles still here? So for Charles, I think you for a
Yeah, I'm
start
still here.
you yeah, okay, good. So I think for a start you want to like hop on the Mesh CTL project, because it's actually a small project, and Navendu maintains that, and it's really very open to new conversations and new contributions, right? So if you scroll up, right? Let me go back to the newcomers meeting, right? If you scroll up here and you navigate to the GitHub, um, you see topics, right, that you could get started on. Then also on these other parts, there's we curated like a list of issues, help wanted and good first issues. So for a start, you would love to start with the ones labeled good first issue, right? Because there are those ones that are really not complicated for you to take on with or get started with, right? And also we also have a hands-on tutorial, right? There are like two courses available. Network is actually very slow. Okay, so there are two courses available on memory and memory performance testing, right? So you can take up at your free time to like understand how service meshes work. You can take up the courses. Then also, so for Vishal, right? We have like up to 5 projects that are running on GQL. So we have the Meshri main site is running on GQL. The documentation site is also running on GQL, and the SMP and also the new project Get Knife Up. So it's also running on GQL. So for Vishal, if you want to like contribute on any of them, you can like find the repositories and check up for issues that are labeled for the first start with first issue. And you can also get yourself like a meshmate. So meshmate is your go-to person, like someone that you can that takes you hands-on one-on-one, right? So we are currently like 6, and we have different domains, right? So for me, I'm for like documentation and anything as regards the community, right? Then Josh, Kelechi is on the front end, also Nikhil, right? So you can sign up for a meshmate and get someone that you can easily like chat up at on Slack, right? And get like details and you know and get help, hands-on help, right? So the last thing I'd like to point out is we have an open source questionnaire. So this is a small Google doc that you can put in your ideas about tutorials you love to see, and you can like get your feedback, and maybe with time try to bring up these tutorials like getting started with memory CTL, although we've had some, but you should try to like fill in this form and let's know what tutorial you love to see, right? So that's like enough from me right now. In case you have any question, is there any question? And I'll take that. And yeah, okay, it's question time. Okay, if there are no questions, I'll assume everyone understood. And also, like my on Slack, I'm still on this name with Kegah, so you can always like send a message, and I'll definitely try to reply as fast as I can. So any questions from Charles, Vishal, or Aditi before we call it like a close for today?
I don't have any currently.
Okay, that's great. How about you, Vishal or Aditi?
Sorry, could you repeat your question?
Yeah, I was asking if like any questions or feedback or any comments or something.
No, none as such. Is there a specific Meshery CTL meeting or like a Golang meeting?
Okay, so there's the Mesh meeting, right? That happens on when. Are you aware of that? The Mesh development meeting.
Yeah, okay, that can we like take some rather simple issues to them, like if
Yeah,
we just
definitely. Definitely, your issues are always welcome. That's where like most of the conversation, and also on the Slack, there's also like a Meshry CTL channel, right?
yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
thanks.
exactly. So you can add in your questions or suggestions in that channel too. So in case you're not comfortable with voice, you can just pop in your questions or any issues that you might be facing with Meshry CTL project, and you definitely like get answers there.
Okay,
Yeah.
thank you.
So yeah, definitely. Alright. So how about you, Vishal? Any question? Okay, so I would assume, or we can call it of a close right now, but I'll just stay back in case any other new person joins in. So feel free to exit. I'll I'll keep standing by just because the call actually runs for 1 hour. So I'll just keep standing by, and if anybody comes in, I'll run through explanations again. So thanks for coming for this call, Charles, Vishal, and Aditi.
Thank you.
Definitely, you're welcome.
All right, bye everyone.
Yeah, bye.